Today I wanted to talk to you about establishing a routine for letter of the week. I'm emailing you a grid that kind of tells you something that an activity you could do each day for the letter, but I wanted to show you as well. If we were at school right now, we would be working on the letter S. So I created a circle map, and I would have done this with the students in front of me. We would have talked about things that start with the letter S, and I probably would have just drawn a picture. Sock, I thought of Santa. Today I got a catalog. If you don't like to draw, you can look through catalogs or advertisements and just cut something out from a magazine. Sleeping bag starts with S, skateboard, soap, spoon. But the key is I try and do this in front of the students. I don't actually get it all prepared ahead of time because I want them to see how I write and form the letters. So I would have, as they thought of it, drawn the picture, and then I would have written it in front of them. So sandal starts with S. If your child is a 3-year-old, this might be a little difficult for them. So I took just about a minute and I grabbed some stuff from my house that starts with the letter S. Spoon is a word that starts with S. Spoon is a word that starts with S. Spoon is a word that starts with S. Spoon starts with letter S. You can also, if you want to make it a little more challenging, say spoon, spoon, s, 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 spoon, spoon, s, 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 and add that sound. Salt starts with S. Soup starts with S. This is a Santa soap, which both start with S, and I found a sock. Again, that took me about a minute to find those objects, if you want to use objects versus pictures. Another activity that is on your alphabet grid is searching for S's. I put 2 different levels on the same page. If your child is at the identifying level, you don't need to have the names. You can look for letter S. I usually make the letters I'm looking for a little bit bigger and the distractors smaller. You can circle it, but sometimes even for our preschoolers, circling something is difficult. So you can actually use a piece of paper or a coin to cover the S so that they can show you that they know what S looks like. If you have a 4-year-old, almost 5-year-old, or a 5-year-old, you can start looking for S's at the beginning of words, in the middle of words, and the end of words. You don't have to write friends' names. You can write the objects, and they can actually circle it depending on where the S is. Again, if your child has trouble circling it, give them a small piece of paper to cover it. One of the activities that's listed in the alphabet grid is making a rainbow letter. That just means that you're going to write the letter of the week in multiple colors. You can make a rainbow of 3 colors, a rainbow of 5 colors, a rainbow of 7 colors. I just picked up 3 crayons real fast. I'm going to start at the top, curve around, and then make another little curve down at the bottom. Again, I start at the top, I make the curved shape, and then curve around on the bottom for letter S. Start at the top, curve around, and curve down. Also with this email, I'm going to send you the proper formation of letters, and also if your child's not ready to use crayons and paper for actual writing, some fine motor activities that you can use to build up to writing. Something else you can do if your child's not ready to hold a crayon and write, you can actually choose cereal or another small object and they can build the letter S. You can also cut the shapes out, curves and lines, and build it. Until you have your letter S. Perfect. Thank you.